Hello lovely, it's Chrissy here with you today, and today I have something a little different. Now it's going to look like a scrapbook page, but this I have decided to make into a wall hanging. So I wanted a really nice print for basically for my art room, and I came across this quote that kind of sums me up pretty well. And I thought I'd turn it into a nice little mixed media artistic type print, and yeah, frame it and hang it in my art room. So that's what I decided to do. Now I was a little indecisive to start with of what background paper to use, and then I found this one, the marble, and it just looks amazing, and I think it's just perfect for what I wanted. So I've started by cutting my background paper down to about 8 by 11, which is, I think, roughly an A4 size. And yeah, I didn't want a scrapbook. I didn't want a 12 by 12. I didn't want to do a scrapbook page, even though it uses all the exact same techniques and aspects of a scrapbook page. But anyway, but yeah, I really did just want to frame an A4 size print for my room. So I'm starting with my paper, and then I've backed my photo on a lighter piece of paper, and I've sort of ripped one edge because I really wanted to go for this grungy type look. And then I knew that I did want to add some modelling paste because I wanted to, one, I wanted the texture, and two, the contrasting colour. So you've got all this really dark purple and these dark colours, and I really wanted this white modelling paste to really stand out and just add a bit more interest and texture to this print. It took me a little while to decide what I wanted to do with these kits this month. They're perfect for my niece's baby album, but I feel like I've been sharing nothing but baby photos with you for the last 2 months. So I was aiming for something a little different this month. So that's why I find a lot of these quotes all the time, and I take screenshots of them on my phone for my Instagram or for my journal. And I thought, wouldn't it be a good idea to put one of these framed in my art room? And then I thought, well, you know, I could really make a nice little print out of this with this month's kit, because I loved the artistic and mixed media grungy feel some of these papers have with the marbling and the texture and things. So that's what inspired me to do this print this month. Now, using some white ink to add some splatters, because again, I love the contrast of the dark colours with the white, and I just love my titanium ink. Using my dauber, and you can never fail with it, just splatter it around. The more grungy, the better. So these big droplets and this big mess that I've made is actually kind of perfect for this print, so I was really happy with that. Attempting to use some cotton underneath my my photo just to add some more interest, another layer, and yeah, some more texture. And I don't hate it. Normally when I try and use cotton or thread underneath my photo, I absolutely hate the way it works, and it never works the way I want. I can't fake the random, it just doesn't work for me. But I don't mind how this turned out, so I just sort of threw it all down. I have used some foam behind my my quote to pop it up, just to give this some dimension, and I've just stuck that straight on top of my cotton. And then I have used my tiny toucher to just staple some of that thread in a few areas. One, I love the aspect that staples give as an embellishment, and also two, to hold it down. So I didn't want to go overboard with the embellishing because it's not a scrapbook page, it's just a print for my art room. But I do love the butterflies. I'm really loving these butterflies, this butterfly stamp. I love the black and the white and the contrast that's giving against this really lots of purple background. And I just love that it's, you know, we know how much I love butterflies. So I've been having a lot of fun with that stamp set. I've been stamping them onto either cardstock or just plain copy paper with my black archival ink. And so I have a few of them in with my embellishments from the kit, and I'm just fussy cutting them out and sticking them on the layout. Again, that black and white giving some great contrast against the purple. So now I'm just going to add some enamel dots and some bling just to, you know, pretty up my clusters a little bit. So even though this isn't a layout, it still has the exact same features of a layout. So yeah. And then what am I doing? I think I'm getting the stamp set out again, because I just wanted to add something a bit more, and I wasn't sure what, but then I got the stamp set out, and I used the, oh, I've lost it. I better put that back. I've used the solid heart, and I'm just stamping that in a few places on my layout. And I've actually lost it. Oh no. I'm going to have to try and track that down because it's one of my favorite stamps. And that's pretty much going to be it for my layout. When I'm looking at this, I then decided to draw a hand-drawn border around it. I figure because it is an art print and a wall hanging for my room, that would really add to the grungy mixed media art aspect of this print. So I just drew a scribbly border around it, not caring how messy it is, because the messier the better I felt with this print. And that's going to be it for my spread. So I really have to admit, this is one of my favourite things I've done with my kits. I absolutely adore this, and I can't wait to frame it and hang it up in my room. So thanks for watching. Be back real soon. Bye for now.